Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday, Mass Effect Mondays. Here we are continuing with Dana Shepard. I hope you all are doing good. Let's go on with the continuation of our Shepard. We just got done doing the trap, so that means we can now do loyalty missions. And there's a loyalty mission I really don't want to do. One of the worst of the entire saga. The loyalty mission that is the epitome, the bottom of the barrel.
Were once Protheans repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Ew, that's an interesting thought.
Commander.
I don't think...
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now.
Okay.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Alright,
That's
nothing
it for
here.
now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, oh god, Jacobs. Jacobs is the worst loyalty mission. And it's not even... I wish they would have spent more time on that character and made him, like, I don't know, not be such a straw man in the begin with. And then, on top of that, his loyalty mission is an absent father who is living on Fantasy freaking Island having a harem. It'd be one thing if his father was like surviving on an island with his crew, you know, against like the Blue Suns or the Blood Pact or something, and they were captured and couldn't leave. That'd be one thing. That'd be exciting. That'd be different. That'd be something.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
But instead, we get this. Where is he?
Commander, sorry I haven't really had time to check in since we launched. Glad to be on board. And I have to apologize, I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
Alright, tell me what's going on.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase.
Oh, it's worse than a goose chase.
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago.
Oh, boy.
I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything
So
but a body.
13 years.
I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help. I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Alright, let's do it.
I think we can spare the time.
Let's pull
Pass
this
the
band-aid
coordinates to
off.
Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
At least that would have been something than what we get. Let's go. We got this.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Too bad. Nope. Oh no, we got captured with scanning stuff. Oh no. We need resources to help the mission.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright. Oh.
Probe launched.
Sorry, Jacob. We need to get resources for your mission. That's what this is, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Here we go. There's nothing on it. Oh no, let's see what's else. Nope, no other planets. Just this. Nothing around here. Nope. Alright, here we go.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. I have found something.
Here we go. Take Garrus. Nothing. Ah, there's 10. Let's go ahead and do 3. Wait, he gives. Wait, what? Mass Effect shield that lasts. He has. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Where you can start your own harem. There's no threats here. Just a bunch of drug addicts. Well, not even drug addicts. These people have gone insane from the fruit. Don't drink the water.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Wait, what?
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Mainly because they're too busy having fun on the island.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You would think.
Luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Wow. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it, Jacob?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Okay, is there anything more to the ship? Are we done? Okay, is there something we're missing? I don't think we're missing anything. Checked all the logs, check that one, check that one. There's no logs over there. Alright. Here we go.
someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the Liar! He will not escape! Hostile!
I'm going in!
How did that happen?
Firing perp! There we go!
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
We'll just have to see, Jacob.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Nice work!
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
And they're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Oh boy.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
The Hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Charge him up!
Your captain demands obedience.
There we go!
Firing a high-impact shot! His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly alone.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Because he wanted to live out a fantasy.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Hostile! Plenty of choices. Too late to blame the victims.
There we go. Look out!
I've got him!
One less to worry about.
Alright, here we go.
Rerouting power.
Firing a high-impact shot.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Thank God you figured it out, Jacob.
There we go.
Got him!
Critical.
Taking fire.
Branch one.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Good for you, Jacob.
And stay down.
Of course.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
There's no justification for this. None. He doesn't deserve justification.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. Gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Lying.
That's the best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Really? Really? That... God, this guy's such a liar.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
The beacon should have been fixed years ago, you dumbass.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are.
Finally, some change in Jacob.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Okay, now that we got finally through that mess, we can go on and do some of the more fun loyalty missions.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know.
Good job.
I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Alright. It's nice to see Jacob actually come out of his shell once in a while.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Of course, then he goes right back into it.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed that little mission, and next time we'll go and do the other missions. We have a lot to go, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave a like, comment, all that wonderful jazz. All of that helps the channel. And just like Shepard, fly high, fly true. See you next time. Bye-bye.